Hey everybody, Ecto Eric here. Welcome back to Class 5 Collection. So today we're going to be taking a look at Playmobil, the Real Ghostbusters line. I love the Real Ghostbusters. To be honest with you, I actually love the Real Ghostbusters more than the Real Ghostbusters. Only, well, for a couple of reasons. One, they were able to flesh out the characters a lot more. Actually, very good story points. The characters were great. Voice acting was superb until they changed Peter's voice to Uncle Joey. Good God, we won't go down that road. But yes, I just and they I like when they really gave Winston a very good character. Not just he was in the background; he was actually a good grounded character who would slap these three guys around and tell them this is how it is. So very good story arcs with him. Same thing with Egon, learning about his how he became a interested in the paranormal, being terrorized by the boogeyman. Great, and Ray. Now, why they made Ray a fat redhead, I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I love. I don't know why for some reason, but whatever. Actually, no, he wasn't a. No, I'm getting that confused. Um, Diamond Selecta did that. They made him a redhead, and I don't understand why. So I take that back. Not in the cartoon. I think it was dirty, brown hair. But anyways, they still capture the essence of the characters from the real life movie. And then thanks to this TV show, this is how we got toys. Because when '84 Ghostbusters kicked off, there was zero, nothing, nada. I remember having T-shirts, balloons, and posters. That was it. There was no toys. There was no proton packs. I made my first proton pack. I think out of cardboard boxes, and I stole some of my mother's vacuum cleaner pieces that she beat the hell out of me for. But anyway, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I destroyed a backpack from school so I could use the straps. So yeah, it was great. Um, and just to go off, not off topic, still on topic, but I give props to people that build their own one-to-one. I don't care if they build out of styrene, styrofoam, cardboard boxes. That's awesome. And for the elite people who spend thousands of dollars and say this is screen accurate, one, you don't know what screen accuracy is. And I will fight you on this to death. Because if you think you know what screen accurate is, you don't. Because if you think that, oh, this hero prop, well, tell me something. If you have a screen accurate pack, how come you don't have one from the rooftop when they were clearly made out of rubber with no Alice frame on it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so we'll move on from the gatekeepers. So I give props to people that do that. And I've seen a few people that made stuff out of foam and 3D printing, and that's cool. So props to you. Okay, so get off that and let's focus on these. These are cute. I bought these, God, several years back. And I just love the colors. It's a cartoon, so of course they got to make it bright to attract kids and sell toys. Hence this. And I still have my original Real Ghostbusters, and then I bought the ones that came out reissued, which is nice. It's still in the box. I should open those. Just a lot of fun. This Real Ghostbusters was fun. So let's take a look at Ray. Now Ray is on his bike. We'll take a look at Ray first. Ray's got his goggles on. See, whoop, like he's going after the predator or something here. Now, no printing on the back, but that's all right. Because you know why? Because his proton pack. Now, it is the same one is from the movies as for let me go grab one. Hang on, please. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. We got Janine from one of the Ecto ones. So it's the same exact pack, just painted in blue and yellow. That's fine though. Did they didn't have to rescore, and that's fine. I don't care if it doesn't have the three. But my favorite proton pack to this day is the Real Ghostbusters. If they ever make Hasbro ever does this, no hesitation, I will buy this sucker. I love this. I love this more than my '84 Well, Afterlife. I just love this proton pack. I don't know why. So, anyways, okay. So the pack is cool. Got the little harness right there. You got the gun. I love the yellow on it, like from the show. Okay, so it plugs in. Of course, it just clips on the back of them. Now, over time, this is gonna get old, and it's gonna get brittle, and it's gonna break. So I just may eventually, very soon, just leave them on because I think taking them on, taking them off is just gonna. And these sets have gone crazy online the last couple of years because I am missing one pack. I don't know what happened to it. It must have fell in one of my boxes. I can't find it, so I only have 3 and not 4. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy another set. These sets are crazy money. And I'm missing his little green, little particle, blasters. Now the bike is so cool. Excuse the dust. So the back proton pack fits on the back, which I freaking love. He's got a little gauge cluster right there. Just get a little closer. So definitely cool. Yes, tires spin. It's steady because it has 2 tires back here, so you don't. It's just made for kids, so this way it doesn't. If I got the no-go symbol right there. I love this. I just think that's such a cool design. So I don't think Ray should be driving with his goggles down. Of course, some ectoplasm. So it goes in here. You can grab on, and he's off ready. I just love having the pack on there. I just think that's cool. So, to be honest with you, this is my favorite one. I love all the characters. Of course, my favorite's Peter, but I do love Egon. I love them all. I love Winston. So let's take a look at Egon first. Does this cage open up? Yes, it does. Yeah, okay, so it does. See, so I love that as a no ghost. This flips up for like a ram. Right? And I love the blue and pink. I just thought that was so cool. And his hairstyle. If I was taken back when I first saw the cartoon, I'm like, whoa. And then after a while, it just didn't bother me anymore. This guy's little PKE. I just love the print. It's so much fun. Even got their utility belt. I love the pink on it. Got the elbow straps. The no ghost on here. Now the Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, didn't have name tags. The only time they did, I think, if you watch Citizen Ghost, which I love, they show the aftermath of fighting Gozer. If you have not seen that episode, watch it. It is awesome. It's got a good story. You guys know I'm not a fan of Slimer, but I love Slimer in that. I didn't mind him in the Real Ghostbusters. It's when they went to Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters. I just hate it. But if you haven't seen Citizen Ghost, watch it. You can find it on YouTube. It's very good. So you get to see them in their gray uniforms and all that stuff. But it's great. I just love it. It's Playmobil, so it's very simple articulation, but that's great. It's all you need. These are for kids. I had not these, but I had Playmobil from the 70s that I still have and I love. So that's him. Now, he does not have his proton pack, but all the other guys do. Oh, I should have cleaned this before I put it on. Sorry, guys, but oh well. This is real life. I have no intro, no outro. This is just bare bones. There's no frills and thrills on this channel. So now what's cool about this is you can have somebody hanging on and this thing slides up. I just get a kick out of it. Now this looks like it could haul something, but nothing, as far as I know, it ever did. I don't think anything ever did. I just like the little flames on it. This is cool, and actually rubber tires too. There's a little cockpit. There's there's a little bit of gauge cluster, but there's no stickers or anything. But what a nice little. This is a nice. I just love this vehicle. This is my favorite vehicle. I just love the snap sound. But yeah, so I don't know if they were thinking about coming out with a trailer or something for this. So you can have them like you can sit, stand up, you can be in a cage driving it. So I love that one. Now we go to Winston with his watercraft. Now this one actually does float. I just love it. And he looks great. It matches his uniform, the colors. This thing is just so freaking cool. I get a kick out of it. And of course, these launch. If you pull back, these things fly out. You just pull back a little bit. I just love it. So we'll take a look at Mr. Winston. Now, one of my favorite episodes with Winston is I think it's called The Night Game, where he experiences something on a baseball field. He's the only one who likes this uh, baseball team. And he goes to see it, and there's a disturbance. And the other Ghostbusters, he tells them, and they blow him off like, yeah, whatever. And he gets mad. He slams his fist on a table and says, "We need to do something." And they're like, "Well, there's nothing we can really do." So he goes off by himself, and then he gets sucked into. It's a battle between like Native American ghosts, and every like 1,000 years they battle it out on this piece of property, piece of land, not property, piece of land, and they take form of all their surroundings. So he tells them, play a game of baseball. And it is the coolest thing to see evil and good ghosts playing baseball. It is the funniest thing. And the other guys, the three guys, break through to save him. And the umpire, who was this like huge, massive like entity, and he says, "We're doing all this for one soul." And Peter goes nuts. "You're endangering the whole city for one soul, just for one soul." And the umpire goes nuts and just tells him, "One soul is not enough." Of course it is. So they think it's his soul. So watch the episode and you'll see what it is. It's really good. So great Winston episode. His proton pack's the same as the others. I just love his colors. I just love that. Yeah, I gush over these things. I'm sorry. I mean, it's crazy to gush over toys, but I just love this. Now they do have these. These are the same ones that come with the other uh, Ghostbusters, and I do have. I've used it once. It's this little contraption that goes in here, and then you go on your phone and you can project this thing so you can like see a ghost inside it and stuff. It's hard to use, but I just like the box look of it. I love the colors. Oh yeah, that's right. What's nice about this is the foot pedal right here actually clips in. I forgot about that, so that's cool. So it actually snaps in the back. So that's what I like about these. That you can bring just about anything that you need on your journey to be a Ghostbuster or go on a case. I just love it. And this watercraft is so cute. And it does float. Yes. Have I put it in the bathtub? Yes. What I do in my own time is my own business. Feel free to judge. So the last one, but not the least, still cool. Yeah, actually, it is cool. It's Peter's helicopter. I just love this sucker. Now, this thing, yes, you can put water in it. Don't do that because it's going to get mold. But yes, so you put water in it and it does shoot from these cannons right here. I love how the proton pack is on one side, it's on the starboard side. And over here on the port, you got the trap. I just love that. And then same thing at the foot pedal, hooks right on here. Yeah, see this little poopy thing comes out because it's only rubber. It's supposed to hook onto the trap. Yeah, and here is the water hose connects over here. Okay, I see. But no, I don't. If you have this or get it, don't put water in it, please. It's gonna get moldy. No matter what you do, you're never gonna dry it out. So let's take a look at Peter. Oh, it's cool. Yes, you can spin the thing like you know. Sorry about the cheap sound effects. And here's Peter. Love it. His brown like UPS suit with his green. I just love it. It is so cool. I think it does have. Yep, it does have stickers for the console. It's just a fun toy. It really is. And I really should have bought. I should have bought a couple more just to have because now they're just stupid money. So Well, guys, I figured I'd show you the Real Ghostbusters, and a big shout out to everybody that likes, subscribes, gives me comments. I appreciate every single one. It really makes this old guy very happy that people enjoy what I enjoy. Um, it's just nice because before I got into this community, I kind of felt like isolated because none of my friends, nobody, is into collecting. Uh, they collect things, but not figures or toys. They collect, baseball cards and sneakers and stuff. And you're still a collector, and I can still admire that. But so yeah, so I just great. I feel great that I get to meet a lot of you. Where it's not in person, of course, yet, but even on here, I really appreciate it. So I hope you're safe wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Keep collecting, and peace.